Hey guys, for context before the video start, I wanted to explain you what happened before. So when I live stream on Twitch and someone is subbing in the channel or gifts a sub, etc., you get the chance to request a Pokemon. And in my live stream, Spragels has been subscribing for 12 months. It's over a year actually. It's crazy. So I decided to let him request a Pokemon, and he requested Ancient Power Tyranitar. And in celebration of that, I decided to make a video of all of it, how to play Ancient Power Dragon Pulse Ttar. I did it in a previous video, but I wanted to show it to you again because it's really good into Metagross, into the meta. I didn't play against Metagross, but I played against the SoloQ and the Comfy. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to efficiently get your levels to not get abused by the SoloQ and the Comfy in SoloQ. SoloQ Comfy is trying to fight me even though I'm so strong. And then the SoloQ missed. That's crazy. Thank you, Mika, for the 20 months. And thank you, Spragels, for... Wait, they have been subscribed for 12 months? That's insane, actually. What the fuck? When you play Tyranitar, you can play a lot of different builds. You can play Muscle Band, Focus Band, Rapid Fire Scarf, you can play Scope Lens, etc. But when I play Tyranitar, I like to play Attack Rate, Focus Band, and Weakness Policy. I think you can also play Resonant Guard, etc. You can experiment, but this is my favorite build, and I think having the early attack rate stacks that you can get in SoloQ is pretty beneficial. Focus Band is for less sustainability, and Weakness Policy is for more damage. And Tyranitar is the kind of Pokemon that can take a lot of damage throughout the team fight, so you will always get your 4 Weakness Policy stacks. For the emblems, I would recommend to go 6 white and 6 brown with the focus on HP, damage, and speed. I think overall, in general, it's really good to play this kind of emblem page with all-rounders. Obviously, some characters and others don't really need this page, but I think this is a really solid page to play in most all-rounders. I'm curious to know if you guys like these kind of introductions into the video. I'm trying to experiment with the videos right now. I haven't been uploading it for a while, so right now I'm trying to upload consistently, and I'm trying new things. So if you guys like the video, or like these kind of introductions in the beginning, let me know in the comments below. And without further ado, enjoy the video. I'm going to explain you guys why I think Ttar is good in SoloQ, and why I think it's bad in competitive. I think I said I'm gonna go top lane, but I went bot lane. Oops, that was my bad. I think Ttar is good in SoloQ because Ttar is the kind of Pokemon that is really bad in the early game, right? It's really bad in the early game. And usually when you play Tyranitar, you need to get level 9 to get your power spike. It's really hard to get your level 9. So in competitively thinking, usually you won't be able to stack that the way I did right now and get this farm. Because the bot lane is gonna be a much stronger bot lane, and they will play with Xpisha. But in SoloQ, not a lot of people play Xpisha, which is kind of sad. But here we just get our 2 stacks, let our bot laner farm. I mean, Chandelier is one of the worst bot laners you can ask for. Because you get he has 0 secure. But at the same time, it's fine because he took the left side position, right? So you're gonna get level 5. Luckily, the jungler is not ganking over lane, which is pretty good. When you play Tyranitar and the enemy jungler is ganking your lane, it's really hard for you to do anything. So I always just try to get a few attack rate stacks. And then, even if I die, I don't give the enemies much XP. I'm just getting my attack rate stacks ready, because I know once I get level 9, it's gonna be really strong. I like to take the ball toy from the jungle when I'm stuck level 4. So I get my level 5. And when the enemy jungler is staying top lane, I like to invade. I gotta take the speed parries. And then instead of going bot lane, you already have 3 stacks, you have your value. You take the enemy jungle. If you don't take the enemy jungle, or at least one buff, it's gonna be really bad for the game flow. Because the enemy jungler is gonna be really strong. He's already level 7, and he hasn't taken his jungle yet. Your entire goal is to get level 9. Once you get level 9, it's actually really good. So yeah, just run away and fight him. Unnecessary. Potentially getting the big B. Just going left side positioning again. It's actually really hard to play Ttar if you're not in the jungle. Because you kinda need to get this XP somehow, right? So what I usually like to do is when I play for the objectives, I don't play for objectives with Ttar unless I'm level 9. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like do some sneaky swabblers. Like this, and then I use Dragon Pulse and hope for some secures. Got some secures. Maybe I get the big swablu as well. Then we're gonna look for a 1 kill. Albino. You don't wanna like be near the objective. You don't wanna start the objective because once you start the objective you lose so much tempo. So what you're trying to do is you take the teammate's jungle. Take your teammate's jungle. Bring your team that you need level up. No thanks. What the fuck? I need to... Please level me first. And then, you'll just look for level 9. And then once you're level 9, you're already in short stacks in the early game. You're gonna be really strong. If you fight for the bottom objective, you will be stuck level 8. And it will be really hard for you like to get into the game. So you're just trying to get level 9. And hope for the best. This is not like how a lot of people play, but this is like my way of playing optimally like Ttar when I play Ttar lane. So I'm level 9 now, I'm pretty strong. Enemies I keep fighting. So we know that 4 people are bot lane and Mioskara was top lane, right? So I can just stick. I can take the farm. Go more. And get 6 stacks on Ttar. Which you will never really get unless you play like jungle Ttar with like top lane Ttar with a strong side jungler in competitive. It's really hard to be in this state of the game. Just at Tyranitar. But in SoloQ it's possible because SoloQ like people just play for fun. Sometimes people like don't really think too much about like why they do stuff. For example, like this Mioskara like is trying to fight me even though I'm so strong. And then the Zoroark missed. I mean, who is the strong jungler now? Zoroark or Ttar? Oh yes, this is how you play Ttar. You're just trying to run away, look for the enemy, look for your teammate. Hopefully my teammate is helping me, and then you kill them. Like the one thing you need to keep in mind is you don't want to fight alone when you play Ttar. You always want to use your like, ancient power to lure, like bait the enemy's abilities out, and then when your teammates attack them, they won't have any abilities like to counter you. I'm level 12 Ttar with 6 stacks, and even though my Decidueye is checking me out the entire game, like bro, are you not realizing I'm carrying the game? You're level 9, I'm level 12. I guess I'm just too famous, like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna be level 13. I'm gonna take this Swablos. We're also gonna get the Registeer. We're gonna play the Zoroark. Into the Mamoswine, into the Mioskara. This is how you play Ttar, guys. I mean, like, this is like textbook playing Ttar right now. But usually you get hard abuse in lane, and you can't even take the enemy jungle because they are taking it. But like sometimes you get like these kind of games because SoloQ is SoloQ. Like anything can happen. Like if you get frustrated by playing SoloQ, then I would recommend you to like, if you lose 2 games in a row and you don't really have the best mental, to like take a 30-minute break, maybe 5 minutes. It depends on the person, right? Some person need like an entire day, take a break. So I'm gonna be almost level 15, and now we can just also have like a little bit of fun. Like I'm confident enough to like run into the enemy base and look for kills, and not die. At the same time, where I could reset and get level 15. Like sometimes you just want to have fun in SoloQ, right? I think that's like one reason why like people start inting. Because if I just take the jungle, I'm gonna be level 15 and I'm gonna be insanely strong. But like, I'm looking for kills for fun. Like, it's not really for fun, because if you kill him, like, you give space to your teammates and stuff. But in my eyes, it's for funning, because usually you can do something else. Like, take the bot line objective and stuff. I heal myself on the Spragels. No flipping! No flipping! I mean, like, this Metagross is just really, really angry. Like, I don't know why he's keep trying to fight me. Like, I'm level 15 Ttar and he's like... I mean, we can just flip it now. And this is how you win a game with Ttar, guys. Hope you guys spam the Ghatlue notes in the chat. This is just an optimal way of playing Ttar, but this is at least how I think you could play Ttar in a SoloQ game. I mean, like, this Metagross is still skipping. Like, why is he engaging on me? Like, what the fuck? He's like, meow. Yeah, like as I said in the beginning of the video, like, Ttar is not good in competitively, because every single aspect that I explained to you why Ttar can be good, can be punished by strong side junglers like SoloQ, Duo and stuff. It's really hard to get stacks with Ttar first of all, but it's also really hard to get level 9 in the beginning of the game. Thank you Spragels for requesting the Ttar game with Ancient Power. I hope you enjoyed the Ttar gameplay and the talk through. And I'm going to check the damage numbers. Then we call it a video. 125k. 15 Ttar against the Comfy and the SoloQ. If the Comfy and the SoloQ would have played a bit better, like not like letting me invade the jungle, it would have been way easier. But thanks for watching. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video.